Peace and blessings. I'm Marqueshia, the owner and the creator behind the products that are available on www.bymarqueshiafountain. I wanted to take some time to introduce myself to the people who may not know me. I also wanted to explain to people why I created these products. I was diagnosed with alopecia areata back in '98 when I was in the United States military. I had no care. It didn't bother me. I wasn't interested in getting steroid shots, using a cream or anything like that. I was young, I was resilient. I shaved my head and went on. Now this was a pattern that continued throughout my life. I think it was in about 2006 or 7. I was out in Texas visiting my youngest sister. We found a bald spot. I didn't feel like shaving my head, so I created natural products. I readopted my plant-based lifestyle, and myself as well as my family started using my products. Where everyone was like, these products are good, you should make them available. And I did that. I started selling them. I started documenting my hair growth journey. It's out for everyone to see. And guess what? Alopecia showed up again because I was stressed from my business. So when it showed up this time, I shaved my head again and went on. And that's my pattern, as you see. But all through this, I've always been using products that I created myself. So let's move forward to 2020. We know that 2020 has been a crazy year for everyone. I send healing energy and loving energy to anyone that has been affected personally by the COVID. And for those of you who have not, I hope that your family continue to stay safe and healthy. 2020 is a very stressful year for all of us. So when my alopecia appeared this time, it came with a vengeance. I had been under a lot of stress. So the spot started about this small, and then it actually started growing large. It got huge, and I'm not at the point where I want to shave my head. I'm not at the point where I want to wear wigs, because that's a personal choice. For each is own. The way that you choose to deal with your alopecia, that's a personal choice. Before, when I was younger, shaving my head, it wasn't a big deal, but it felt very different this time. So this time I decided to document the journey using my products and face it instead of running from it. In the past, I had been running. Let me just be clear. So with facing it, I've been documenting the journey. Most people don't know. I created my products to take care of the hair that is remaining on my head. It's to conceal. There's nothing that I can do. The alopecia is here. It's an autoimmune disease. It comes and goes. I get my stress together, and sometimes it grows back, sometimes it doesn't. So I wanted to seriously document the journey, because anyone who has alopecia knows it affects everyone differently. Most people are shocked to know that I have alopecia, because by outward appearances, I have this huge head of hair, and that is what I'm known for. But I'll share pictures here on my Instagram page. But I have alopecia right now, and I'm just gonna do a 360 and show you guys. So just so you can see. And I'll turn around, I hope this is a good view. Most people don't know that I have these spots, and I do. And I wanted to create products that use 100% natural ingredients that you could use on your face and your body and your hair. And what's on the front of our label is what is in it. There's no preservatives, there's no fillers, there's no funny business. What is on the label is what is in the product, and every ingredient was carefully selected to assist you with your skin care and your hair care needs. I do not need anything aggravating my immune system in any other products that we use in our household. I took back my purchasing power when it comes to my food and the products that I choose to use on my body. Our skin is our largest organ. And the sooner we realize that we have to treat this just like we treat the foods that we put into our mouth, the better it is going to be with us. So here at www.bymarqueshiafountain, we invite you to what I call the lifestyle, the purchasing based on the ingredients lifestyle. I read the ingredients on everything. Yes, sometimes I eat things that may not be super healthy, but I know what I'm getting myself into. And that's the same decision that I want you to know when you're purchasing my product. Handmade, small business does not mean cheap. What it means for me is I'm offering you a quality product with honest ingredients. Now let me show you my truth, and I hope this is received from a loving space. So this is, oh, and I forgot to say, because I'm nervous, you guys, about sharing this with the world. My hair is growing back. It's growing back gray. So there'll be little spots that are gonna pop up and show their head. I'll treat them just as I'm doing, but for now I'm gonna take care of the hair that remains and conceal. And when the time comes that I want to shave my head, I'll do that as well. So I'll start with the most recent spot, which is here. And I'm outside. I tried to get the best light, but I'm sure you won't be able to see. There's small gray hair that's here, but you guys may not be able to see. But there's gray hair that's here. And that's the most recent one. That one is about 6-7 weeks old. And this is the one at the top that most people don't know about. In the middle where the gray is growing back, that's where it started, but most people don't know because I have a technique with using my products to keep it fro out to disguise it. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me, or you can email me. But I want to say thank you to every person who has supported my dreams and supported our business. If you are living with alopecia, it's your choice whether you choose to shave your head, wear wigs, or maintain the hair that is left in disguise, just as I'm doing. We're beautiful. Our hair is our crown, but it doesn't define who we are. And I send you peace, love, and light wherever you may be on your journey. Namaste. Peace.